Hey everybody, Rocket Mountain Figures here. Today we are going to be doing a review on the recently released Marvel Legends Legendary Riders Cosmic Ghost Rider figure. So let's get started. First things first, we're going to be taking a look at the packaging and then the accessories that come with the figure, including the bike. Then we are going to take a closer look at the figure itself and its articulation. Then quickly compare it next to some other figures and size it up. Then we're going to head to the conclusion of the video / the verdict. So let's get started. So starting off with the packaging, here is the back of the packaging for the figure. It is a pretty large packaging. Of course, this is a figure that comes with the bike and all the accessories. There's the bio, in case you guys want to read that. Let me see if I can get it out of the ring light's way. There you go, in case you want to read that. Here is the one side to the packaging. This is a large packaging, so I'm going to probably drop stuff. Here's the one side to the packaging. Let me focus on there. There you go. Nice. It's a pretty nice artwork, pretty crazy artwork right there. Then here's the back, or the front of the packaging, rather. Put that right there. There you go. Here's the top of the packaging right there. Of course, same artwork on the one side. And then on this side, we have the UPC. I've heard that this figure is a little bit difficult to track down, so you're probably going to need this right here. There you go. Let's take a look at the accessories, starting with the chain. Here it is. So this one's a totally translucent chain. Unlike, I think, the previous Legendary Riders Ghost Rider figure. I think just a part of it was chain and the other part was translucent. This is fully translucent. It looks pretty nice. It's just in this one pose. It is pliable, so if you heat it up, you can probably mess around with it. But you know, that's all you. It's pretty much just one motion. That's it. Then it comes with these blasters, which look really nice. I'm gonna put them on the floor. They're both different. They're sculpted different. They're not painted, but they're both a little different. I like how they got these little scratches on the blaster, like they've been through some stuff, or he's been through some stuff. And as you can see, they're both a little different. Both of these blasters come with their rightful pieces to pop on. So depending on the shape of the barrel, it should match the shape of the effect. So this one obviously goes here, like that, so it's like a shooting or something. And then this one goes here. Boom. So you can have these right here. You can also store these in the bike, but before we get to the bike, he comes with this effect for the bike. This what is it called? What do you call these? Not blast effect, but you know, it just comes out of the back of the bike. And speaking of the bike, this out of the package, it does come with several pieces that you have to put together. So, picking those up real quick. Sorry, camera moved. I just picked it up from the floor. So there, it is a lot of pieces. So you see, it's the bike itself. All these pieces right here that you gotta put together. So, out of the package, let's see. What could I do here? So I think one of these pieces were already popped on, but the other one was popped off. So, you know, it's pretty easy to pop it on. Just you gotta line it up here. And pop it in. It should hold securely. You can pop it out, and you can pop it out if you want, if you don't want it, or if you just want it for customization reasons. So there you go. And the other piece is this one. This fits on the bottom of it. It pretty much works as a stand. So just pop that in. There you go. Oh, as for this blast effect, pop it in the back right here. There you go. And as for the front wheel, or whatever you may call this, I don't know exactly if it has a name or something, but what you want to do first is you want to, I think both of these pieces are exactly sculpted the same, so it doesn't matter which side you put it on, but you can just put it in. And I dropped that piece, so you go find it. Here it is. So they have 2 holes on this side, 2 holes at the bottom. And then the one sphere or half sphere with the hole, you want to put it at the bottom. They also have these little notches right here. That way you can fit this right here. So if you want to do that, you just gotta also get over this piece. And then you can fit it in. And then the other piece, you just fit on top. Same thing, it has notches to fit over. if I can fit it on there. There you go. And that is the bike. So I'm going to move my camera down, set it up, and then we'll take a quick look at the bike. Alright, so I'm back. Sorry I paused the video. I usually don't do that, but somebody was calling me mid-video, so I just had to answer them back. But anyway, here's the bike, and man, oh man, this bike is cool. When the images for this figure first released, I wasn't too excited. I didn't really know much about the Cosmic Ghost Rider. At the time, I wasn't reading any modern comics. I'm still not. The only thing I'm really reading is the Dawn of X comic books and the new Transformers series, and what else? I forgot what else. But yeah, I was just reading a couple comic books. I wasn't reading a lot of new modern comic books because there's just a lot to catch up on. But I did go into the history of this bike and the Ghost Rider character, so I do know what's up. Again, looks very nice. It has holsters for the guns. So if I'm going to pop up the pieces really quickly. And they both go in different sizes. So the one with this long piece right here, that's also hollow. This goes on this side of the bike, right? Does it? Yeah, it should. Yeah, it fits. And then the other one, this one, the other one with the piece at the bottom goes on this side. And they hold on securely. They don't pop out or anything. This piece also, allows for a little bit of mobility, so it's not going to be stiff in one position. It's just going to be, you can move it around. This piece you can also rotate. And speaking of this ball right here, you can actually put a light in there. I don't have a small LED light to put in there, so I don't have that to demonstrate, but let me see. I got my flashlight. Hopefully it won't make the video go crazy, but yeah, you see, I can see the lines popping up. But you see, as you can see, you can have this lit up right there. I think that's pretty cool. I used it for a photo. I'll probably put it on screen right now. So anyway, yeah. There's that, and of course, as you saw in the beginning of the video, the Cosmic Ghost Rider can fit really nicely. So getting it out of the way and getting a closer look at the Cosmic Ghost Rider himself. So if you guys don't know who this character is, well, this is Frank Castle. So it kind of, I guess at first it kind of started off as like a what if story. What if Frank Castle donned the mantle of Ghost Rider? But then I guess he met up with Galactus, and Galactus made him a herald of himself and bestowed him with the power of Cosmic, and thus he upgraded his bike, he upgraded his look, and that's why he looks this way. Cosmic Ghost Rider is probably one of the wackiest characters in the Marvel Cinematic, or not in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the Marvel Comic Universe right now, but he is really cool. Like I said, I've delved into the history of this guy. I'm not going to explain the whole history, but this guy's awesome. So anyway, here is the front. I'm going to pop this off. You can pop this off, that way you can move the head and whatnot, and this flame effect right here. But this is awesome. I actually did pop off the head, and it is pretty small, but of course it is nice looking. I like the translucent red to white, and then the fire effect. It has some nice contrast, and this one, to hold it all together, this piece is really nice. I really do like that. And then getting to the rest of the figure, it's got these like little Kirby bubbles around the figure. This side is red, this side is blue, red, and then blue. Again, I really like that. Fits nice with the wackiness of the character. And look at that skull, bro. Dang, that's some nice paint job, dude. This paint is awesome. Just this nice silver color right here. And then here's the legs. These I think are reused from the old Taskmaster figure, the first one. From the Onslaught wave. And then here's the back. The back is just all silver, but still it looks very nice. It's got this little bracelets right here. Oh, they can rotate. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know if you can pop off the hands and take these off. I haven't tried that yet. I'm not going to try. You got these pieces right here. They're sculpted very nicely. Had a lot of nice detail. They are pliable. They can, maneuver when you move the arm. But if you keep it in one place, for a long time, it's going to stay there. I wish they put hinges on it. I think that would have been a little bit better. But, it is what it is. Another complaint I have. Out of the box, this guy came very loose. Or he's not super loose, but when you hold him, you can tell, like, he's kind of loose. Like, I think the wrist joints are loose. The legs are kind of loose. Actually, out of the box, let me see if I can do it. Out of the box, when I took him out, this leg popped off, and I got really scared. But, it pops back on. Both legs pop off so easily right here, which is a little crazy. And something that did annoy me, at first. Of course, you can just pop it back in because it's not broken yet, but you know, still that could succumb to breaking it. So I'm gonna take this off for now. This you can rotate when it's plugged in. This head, if I can show you guys, there you go. This head is on this ball joint, but the ball joint's not movable, so you won't get too much movement out of the head, but you can move it side to side. You can tilt it a little bit. You can't really move. You can't really look down. You can look a little up though. So not gonna get the greatest move out of the head, but it's okay. I don't mind. Then the arms move out. Oh, they actually move pretty far up. I didn't test this out yet. They move that far up, that far down. Well, this is gonna get in the way, but they can move full 360, bicep swivel. Get in there! I already kind of hurt myself. Kind of scratched myself. Double jointed elbows. The hinge for the wrist can move side to side, up and down. No side to side movement or no roll of dice motion, which would have been cooler, but hey, it is what it is. Diaphragm joint is really nice. Can move it down that far. Can move it back that far, and he does have a really nice tilt. Can move it side to side. Legs can. You see, this is what I mean. I guess this is the benefit of it being loose because it can kick up a lot. Wow. So. It doesn't go back very much. He's got thigh cut, and of course, since this is a little loose, it does move up here as well. You can bend it twice. See, my alarm's going off. Dismiss. There you go. So, double jointed knees can move that far, and hinges for the feet move down, move up. He does have ankle pivot, and this ball right here can move side to side. So there's a lot of nice movement on my Cosmic Ghost Rider. My Cosmic Ghost Rider is pretty loose, so it's a little bit easier to move. But you know, I wish it was a little bit more sturdy. But you know, this isn't the worst thing in the world. Anyway, I'm gonna stand this guy back up, and we'll head to the comparison section. So here's the figure once again. So first, I'm gonna measure out the bike. Let me see how the bike is. So from the ball to the tip of that effect, he is, from my view, 13 inches. It may seem different, but I think it's 13 inches. And then, don't drop him. And then from the top of the bottom to the top of the handle, I cannot see. He's like, it's about like a little bit under 6 inches. So that's pretty good. So now let me put this guy back. And I dropped my tape measure. So this guy. Right here. There you go. Moving the camera again. Stupid Rocky Mountain figures. Anyway. Yeah. It's a little bit under 7 inches. So, yeah. He's pretty much standard size. So now let's get some comparisons going. Here's the Cosmic Ghost Rider next to Daredevil and Reed Richards. And here is a relevant comparison. Here's the Cosmic Ghost Rider next to Silver Surfer and Thanos. And here's another relevant comparison. Here is the Cosmic Ghost Rider next to Beta Ray Bill and Star-Lord. And here's a somewhat relevant comparison because I don't know if these two actually met each other. Here is the Cosmic Ghost Rider next to our original Legendary Riders Ghost Rider. Also, his bike next to Cosmic Ghost Rider's bike. I do know of the Punisher and Cosmic Ghost Rider meeting each other, but I don't remember or hearing about these two meeting each other. Let me know in the comments down below if they actually met. And if you're wondering why I keep making that joke, relevant comparison, go watch Shartiman Prime's Venom video. It was a great video. I highly recommend it. I'm actually going to get my my Venom in the mail on March 14th. I pre-ordered on Amazon, so stay tuned for that review. So there is it. Right there. Looks pretty nice. Of course, this one's a little taller. This one has a lot more accessories though. But this one can pack a lot more. I don't know which one I like more. They're both really cool in their own perspective. And once again, here they're two together again. And let's head to the conclusion. So now that we've come to the conclusion of the video, let's get the pros and cons out of the way right now. I'll post them on screen. Haha, I did not forget this time. Anyway, man, this figure is pretty awesome, man. Once again, I really do like the figure. The figure itself is very fun, especially with the motorcycle. I don't collect too much of these legendary rider figures because I personally think that they're a little too expensive. I mean, you can just get a regular $20 legend and then a regular motorcycle at, like, your local local Home Depot or wherever they sell those little vehicles, and they're like only like $5 to $10. So I do think that the price point for these are a little bit too expensive. But when it comes to this guy, that's not the case. I think that the $40 is worth this figure because this guy actually comes with a lot of accessories, including the bike itself. So for that reason, that's just out of the picture. If you're wondering how much I got my regular Ghost Rider for, which I did not get originally for $40, I got it at James Place for $25. You can check that Toy Hunt video out. It was pretty good, filled with a lot of stores and whatnot. I got a big haul in that video. Anyway, but yeah, again, this figure is awesome. I think it is worth the $40. It is a bang for your buck compared to like other figures such as the Black Widow figure and the Squirrel Girl figure. Professor X figure I do have. I don't know if he's I did get him for $30 because I had a coupon or gift card, so I did get him for a little bit less than a regular price. But getting that out of the way, once again, this is a nice figure. A couple complaints I have. I do think the wrists are a little bit loose, and that can cause for a couple of problems, such as the handling his accessories. I was just getting the accessories into both hands, and he wasn't holding them very tightly. So maybe, I'm pretty sure it's just on my figure. Pretty sure other figures, they don't have this problem. But then also, again, the loose legs and whatnot. But that's pretty much it. Just like the looseness of the figure. But other than that, this is a great figure. I wish I had a actual Punisher figure to compare it to, but unfortunately I don't. But I'm gonna be working on that. I guess I can try to get a new Punisher figure. I want to get like a classic looking Punisher figure. I don't want to get the new fan channel Punisher figure, in my opinion. I don't really like that one. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like on the video and comment and follow or subscribe wherever I put this. I'm still debating whether I should put this on my YouTube or not. Anyway, also eBay and OfferUp are also in the description as well for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video once again, and I'll see you guys next time.